Good morning, Manistee. Happy Saturday. Today's February 11th. I'm excited for the weekend. I hope you are too. Today, my GM, Danny Brown, Manistee Dan, is going to be doing a beer tasting today from 2 to 4. I'm not quite sure what he decided to pour today, but rest assured it'll be good. So if you want to kick off your Saturday by wetting the whistle a little bit, stop down to Manistee Beverage, and Dan's going to be pouring some libation for you today. So come and check that out. I do want to touch on really quick the fundraiser that I'm promoting for Stomp Out Cancer. This is their big month, February. This is the month that they do their Snowshoe Stampede, which is coming up fast. We have a lofty goal that we're trying to achieve. You can find the fundraiser that I'm doing on Facebook on all of my pages. If you follow me on Manistee Beverage, you can find it there. It is pinned. It's also pinned at the top of the Run the Pier Facebook page, the Rusty Fish 100 Facebook page. Those two races that fall under Know Me Racing. This is part of our fundraising drive that we do every year. Stomp Out Cancer is one of the organizations that we're focusing on at the beginning of this year. And soon we're going to be doing fundraising drives for the Lakeshore Children's Advocacy Center and the Friends of the Smart Trails. But right now, we are focusing all our efforts on Stomp Out Cancer. So if you can check those links on my Facebook pages, hit the donate button. We'd really appreciate it. Every dollar helps. Every dollar stays right here in Manistee. It helps people that you know right here in our community, friends, family, neighbors. Somebody you know in this community is affected with cancer. Stomp Out Cancer organization helps them in so many ways. The money's important, the charity's important, this organization is amazing, and we're asking for your help. So if you could check those links, I'd really appreciate it. What else we got going on? Oh, we have a new mascot for Manistee School District. I believe it's the Mariners. The choice that we had was between Mariners and Whitecaps. You know, for some reason, I thought Whitecaps was pretty cool. And, then I guess the more and more I thought about it, it'd be a pretty difficult mascot to maybe market. I don't know if market's the right word. But I liked Whitecaps. There was just something about it. But, Mariners is pretty cool, too. I keep thinking of Ken Griffey Jr. But I know it's not the same thing. And some people are going to be like, Ken Griffey Jr., what the hell does he mean by that? Ken Griffey. Major League Baseball Hall of Famer. Anyways, Mariners is cool. Good pick. I'm good with that. So let's go Mariners. What else? We touched on the tasting also. Next week, I'm excited to say that on Thursday next week. What is Thursday next week? Let me pull up my calendar real quick here. Thursday, the 16th. We are going to have Bell's Brewery here doing a tasting. I'm excited for that one because that one they're going to be bringing out. They're going to be launching their Hearted 12-pack variety, and they're also going to be launching the Lager for the Lakes. So some of you are probably familiar with Lager of the Lakes. This is a little bit different. This is Lager for the Lakes, and it's for us. It's for Michigan. So I'm super pumped for that. So check that out next week. The time escapes me on that, but I'll be posting for when that's going to happen. But that is next week, Thursday. And then also today, I'm going to be... What am I going to be doing today? I don't know if I touched on this yet. So no, Peter Beukema, the gentleman that I had on the Manistee Local podcast. You can follow us on YouTube at Manistee Local. If you'd like to listen to the podcast, you can find it on Spotify and iTunes, just at Manistee Local. But for those of you that can't navigate those waters, I will be putting that on Facebook at some point today, the entire video, so that you can watch it there. One other thing that I saw in the newspaper this week was the Lakeside Social. That's that new restaurant that's going to be, or at least the concept for this new restaurant was placed in the paper, and it's located over on Arthur Street. Some of you might remember where the old Little Caesars used to be years ago, or where the Moonlight Motel and Marina is where I'm talking about now, where the SS Milwaukee is, and the condo development. So on the southern end of that turn in off of Arthur Street, there is where this concept is supposed to go, and it looks pretty rad. So good luck to them. I'm looking forward to seeing that progression and hopefully get that person on the podcast to talk about that development. I think that would be really cool. So that's a pretty good recap. We're going to be doing something similar to this with Manistee Dan when it's going to be more store-centric. We're going to be talking about what we have going on in the store, new products, tastings, things to look forward to. I do have some exciting news coming, and I can't wait to share it with you. A little teaser. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And good morning, Manistee.